Hello Scorpio, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy. I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading, and it will be for the week of January 20th to the 26th, there and around that time. Now, if you do find that you're connecting with the reading, please let me know in the comments. I so appreciate it, and it really does help me to connect with your energy. So thanks again for all of your love and support. I do want to get right into your reading, so we will do that with your incoming energies. We'll get some spirit messages. We will also do the 9-card tarot spread to get more messages, to get a little bit more depth to the reading. All right, for the beautiful sign Scorpio, let's find out what your incoming energies are as we move through the week. Spirit angels, guides, what are the incoming energies for Scorpio? Those two, for sure. Look at that. We've got soulmates and poised. So that lovely poised, number 48, as you can even see from the illustration, she is just beaming with optimism, beaming with confidence. It's like you have this whole new way of looking at things in your life. A lot of it could be from soulmate energy. You could have that partnership in your life that really helps bring you that sense of optimism. Whether that partnership with the soulmates card is a love relationship or whether it's platonic, it can be friendships, it can be family members, it can be somebody you work with, but it's somebody that you connect on a deeper level. And this person could be offering you a whole new way and a whole new perspective on things that is bringing you this great sense of optimism as well. So this is a very, very positive week for you. I think that you are setting intentions in a very positive way. I think that you're feeling the effects of things in your life on a very positive level as well. I almost feel as if with this poised card, number 48, that you've kind of got that nothing can bring me down this week. I am ready to move forward. I am ready to reach my goals. I'm ready to set my intentions. And I think that a lot of this energy is really showing you a great deal of positivity. So again, I think there's going to be lots of positive things coming your way. And I think a lot of it is if the soulmates, if you don't feel or believe soulmates, not everybody does, it could be the connection that you have with the divine source as well. And I think that a lot of you do have this optimistic view on things because you do have this sense of spirituality about you. You are very passionate and you are very intense. And I think that because of this, I think that you have a way of communicating on a spiritual level that is very different from most. Let's get your current energies because this really allows us as well a better understanding as to what these energies are. So Scorpio, we've got this number 37, the never-ending story, number 32, the here and now, and the number 26, the happy. It's how we find our happy. And I think that currently you are able to really explore happiness in your life because of this optimism that you are feeling. There's been a never-ending story, and there's been something that feels like it's just been going on and on and on. It could be where your heart is concerned. Maybe there is just something with a partnership, that you've been feeling you haven't been able to really feel like it's come full circle. I think that this week is bringing out some very positive information that is making you feel really good about the situation you're in. I think you're closing out a chapter. I think that you are ready to close that chapter. Now, let's keep in mind, now this reading is, for the beginning of January 20th, for that week. 1 week prior to that, we did have the full moon in Cancer. So again, if there had been never-ending stories, if you were feeling there were chapters of your life that you're ready to close those cycles out, and it has a lot to do with your emotions, you could be feeling the effects of it this week. I think you're living in the here and now right now. I think that you are not looking at the past. I don't think that you're looking too far into the future. I think that you are really trying to deal with what is happening in this current what is happening currently for you right at this time. And I think it's important for you to do that because you are living your happiest moments right now. There's a lot of happiness surrounding you. So that means that there is something that's circulating around you that is bringing you this intense, high intense energy level that's bringing you this abundance, this happiness. So let's find out a little bit more. Let's get into your tarot cards. Let's find out with the 9 cards. We're going to find out What is happening? So we'll get the 9 cards first, talk about them, then we will clarify each one for you. So let's start with the first row, Spirit Angels Guides for the beautiful sign, Scorpio. We've got the first card. There we go. Second row, thank you, and thank you. All right. And now we want to do the last row, Spirit Angels Guides, beautiful sign, Scorpio. All right. Okay. Wow, the wheel is turning for you. I think you're ready to release something. I think you're ready to heal. I think that there is definitely, wow, lots of wish fulfillments. All right. All right, we've got all the cards here. Let's kind of go through them all. We'll get a general idea of what is happening here, and then we will clarify them. We've got the Princess of Coins here. So princesses and pages, again, no gender with any of these cards, are like messengers. I see them as new information, new energy. It's like the beginning phases of something. It's something in the infancy stage. So with this being the coins, being more related to sort of the earthly things that are happening, it could be to do with money. It could be to do with jobs, careers. It could have to do with health, happiness. It has to do with all of the things that are kind of tangible in our life, the things we can touch. And I think that there is a new message that's coming. And I think it's something that's really offering you a great deal of grounding energy. It's like you are ready to really, and I think this is why you're feeling poised. This message is facilitating that optimism. So it could be a message that is related to work or related to money or related to re-educating yourself, going in and delving into something that is going to bring a new life experience your way. This is why you're feeling so optimistic and so happy. For some of you, it really could be new relationship as well. Absolutely. There could be you could be on the brink of some sort of new energy there. With the Two of Swords, it's a sort of feeling a little indecisive. It could be feeling a little bit at an impasse. Sometimes we're required to make decisions, but we're not always really feel like we have all of the knowledge or all of the facts that we need in order to do that. With the Two of Swords, sometimes you're closing off your heart. And when we close off our heart, we're really trying to just make a decision with our mind and not necessarily following our heart. I think that in order for you to really be able to see and be able to feel decisive with what it is that you need, with some sort of choice or decision that you need to make, the only way is to really see things clearly, and you can't when you have a blindfold on. You have to be able to release those swords that are covering your heart so that you can see that there is this beautiful sunlight that is really emerging here for you. There's a choice that you do need to make. We'll find out a little bit more. The message that's coming through here for this card is victory, because I'm seeing that even though these swords are crossing your heart, there is a victory here. So I feel like there is some sort of message that's coming that's going to help release you from feeling at an impasse. So you're going to be able to make those choices. The Ten of Cups is that happy card again. It's the rainbow of happiness. It is, after difficult times, it's really feeling like the happiness is opening up for you. It's re-entering your life again, which is really nice. And of course, we go through cycles where we're really happy, and then we go through cycles where things are changing, and we have to adjust to those changes. But right now, this is in the here and now. Right now, as things stand, you are feeling a great deal of confidence and optimism because you are feeling a great deal of happiness, a lot of abundance, some completions here. So again, feeling completed with the way that things are circulating around you. So there could be some information coming in this week that is going to help bring you that happy completion. The Nine of Cups is all about your wish fulfillment as well. So to have the 9 and the 10 of Cups here, I think there's been things that you've been really hoping for and wishing for. And I think that this is the week where you're going to start to see that energy transform, that things are going to start to show, and you're going to shed some light. That it's like the universe is shedding some light on some positivity here for you. The Seven of Coins shows your true dedication to the things that are important in your life. The Seven of Coins is the investments that we make in life. And I think that you are doing quite well. And I think that you're seeing that things are paying off for you. I think you may be doing a little bit of an evaluation to see which is that next direction, where, if my money has been working for me, if the things that I've been dedicating in my life, whether it's relationships, work, new contracts, new community groups, whatever it is you've been investing a lot of time into, you're doing that sort of reevaluation. And it's a good time to do it. You know, we're in January, we're starting and embarking on a whole new year. It's time to say, you know what, do I need to maybe split these investments? Do I need to split my time? Do I need to reinvest? I want to see growth. My goal here is to see growth. And right now you're evaluating. This is why you might be feeling a little bit at an impasse, maybe because something didn't work out the way you were hoping, and now you have to figure out which way you want to sort of change the dial. Number 15, the devil, is again Capricorn energy, and we are transitioning out of Capricorn season because this on the 20th, January 20th, you're sort of on the cusp. The cusp of Capricorn, really. So again, it could be Capricorn, could be Aquarius, right? Energy kind of coming in. The devil card, though, is really, again, it is the things in life that we feel are toxic, and whether it's the toxicities that we delve into on our own. Again, it can be addictions that we're trying to maybe overcome, the way that we think, the way that we entrap ourselves from our own thought processes, or from not allowing our heart to follow the heart in some way. It's feeling that sense of entrapment, and I think that you are evaluating the things that you really want in your life, and I think you're trying to really figure out what it is you want to release from your life as well. What is it that is holding you back from something new, right? Again, we invest our time and energy into so many things in our life, but now it's time to prioritize and figure out how we let go of the things that are holding us back from that movement. Number 19, the sun, is all that positive energy. So again, when we see negative cards, and we're always going to have that balance of cards that don't look very promising and ones that give us that inspiration, they give us that confidence, they give us that optimism. The sun is that optimistic card, and it is the most optimistic and positive card in all of the deck. So again, the sun is really what is the revitalizing energy behind what is happening for you this week. So again, I think that you are doing some evaluations about things in the past, and I think that it's helping you shed some light on how to redirect your thoughts, redirect your emotions in a more positive way. So again, I think that a lot of your wishes are being granted. I think this is a week where there is a message that's coming that could be something you've been waiting for. It could be opening up the doors to bringing you that happy. The Three of Swords, again, is again, our heart is pierced by something. It could be something from the past, or it could be something that is happening at this time, something that you've invested your time into, and it's really making you feel as if you are at an impasse because this is something that you were really hoping was going to turn out in a positive way, but it's left you feeling a little bit heartbroken. But not all is lost here. And again, we'll find out more when we get into the clarifying cards. But with the Three of Swords, I really feel like you are on the healing end of this. I think this is a healing time for you. I think that you are evaluating things from what you've invested so much time into. And even if it didn't work out the way you were hoping, it may be setting you in a direction that's going to be actually even more prosperous for you. It's helping you to release whatever that toxic energy is that maybe has been holding you back from starting something new. And the Wheel of Fortune, perfect to see with these cards as well. Number 10, again, 10 in numerology is closing those cycles out, and it then becomes a 1, is all about the new beginnings. You have all the tools for transformation here. You are ready to reevaluate, reassess things in your life, and you're doing it in a positive way because that sun energy is facilitating the changes in a positive way for you to not feel a great sense of disruption with this Wheel of Fortune turning. I think there's a lot of fortunate events coming your way, and I think this is going to be a week of major transformations for you. All right, let's get right into your clarifying cards. Let's find out with the Princess of Coins. Let's find out. I do believe that this is an offer of some sort. It's an offer or a message that is coming your way. And you got number 14, the Temperance card. Look at the beautiful rainbow here. How do we find balance? How do we find peace and tranquility in our lives? I think that this is a message that's coming that is offering that for you. It's going to restore some balance. I think, again, you've been really working on a never-ending story. You're really trying to figure out how to close that chapter of your life to bring more happiness and stability in your life. And I think this is a message that you will see coming this week that is that rainbow. It is that wish fulfillment. It is going to allow you to balance things out. It's like you are finding, with this message, it's almost as if it's a formulation or an agreement or some sort of contract, something that is bringing you contentment. So it's something that you're really wishing for. Let's find out with the Two of Swords. I really feel like this is going to be a time where you are going to be able to remove that blindfold. Maybe it is time for you to follow your heart a little bit more. I think that there might be some supportive energies around you with the soulmates that is going to give you the boost of confidence that you need. The Four of Swords is a rest card, and it's really wonderful to see it with this row here, because beside the Four of Swords, we have that Seven of Coins, and then we have that Three of Swords. The Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. So it's showing that there's a lot of healing happening in this week. And this healing is what's going to help you remove that blindfold, and it's going to help you release those swords that are covering your heart. You're going to be able to see that there is a lot of sun shining on you. So you're going to feel positive about decisions or choices that may be presenting themselves for you. These are all choices that are going to help restore that balance. All right, the Ten of Cups is all that happiness after difficulty, right? And look at that, you get the Three of Cups. So you got the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups in your reading. Look at all of this beautiful, abundant, warm, loving, honest energy. A celebration, and this is a time of celebration. So there could be something you are celebrating this week. It could have something to do with a message that's restoring that balance of contentment in your life. It could be health matters, getting positive confirmation from something that may have been weighing you down, your mind. For some of you, it could have to do with, again, you're celebrating something positive here. After a time where you really felt like you were struggling, it was that never-ending story because you didn't have the facts or the information you need. I think that that information is coming, and it's no longer you feeling at an impasse and knowing which direction to go. It's time to celebrate a win here. So again, it can have to do with, for some of you, I am feeling like there could be, if you've been waiting on some messages medically, these are going to be really nice, positive messages coming your way. It's a release. It's a healing energy. There's a lot of beautiful healing energy. Time for you to celebrate and be in the here and now with this Three of Cups. You know, live in the moment right now and really enjoy the community of people that want to celebrate this happiness with you. This is a happy moment. Live in that happy moment. The Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment. Again, your wish to restore the balance in your life. And your wish is to embark on a new journey. With the Zero, the Fool, you're ready to embark on a new revitalized energy. You are taking a bit of a risk here. You're taking a leap of faith, you know, because again, the Fool is right at the beginning. They are in their infancy stage. They're very naive. They have no idea what the world's turns, twists have in store for them. And that might be how you're feeling right now. But you know what? It's something you've been wishing for because you are ready to embark on something new, whether it's a new relationship, a new job, a new place, home, a new, really for some of you, I'm even seeing like new transportation, but maybe a new pet. Maybe, you know, maybe you're adding an addition to your family with a pet. But it's something that you've been wanting, something that you've been striving for, something that you have been, you know, waiting on the answers for, and now it's that time. You are embarking on a new journey, ready to unfold the mysteries of life. You are ready to embark on that. It's emerging for you, and it has the sun. The sun energy is behind all of this. So again, this is a time to celebrate. You feel like a whole new you. The Seven of Coins, the things you've been investing into. You're evaluating things. We all have to do evaluations. We have to make sure that the things we invest into are the things that are going to bring us the rewards we want, because we work very hard. It's important for us to reap the rewards of those things as well. The Queen of Swords, very much air energy. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. If you know your birth chart, it might make might make sense for you. Some of you could be on the cusp of Libra, Scorpio. Absolutely. Queen of Swords, no gender, of course, with the cards. Sometimes in life, it's really important for us to make decisions that do not involve our emotions, because when we do make emotional decisions, sometimes, you know, we can regret, right? And we can have regrets because, again, our emotions sometimes are not stable. The Seven of Coins is you really doing an evaluation period to really figure out the stability in your life. Whether, again, the stability in your life could be partnerships, right? Could be work related, could be career, could be where you're investing your money, could be your home. Again, could be your health, anything, right? Anything that's kind of tangible. You are seeking out information, and I think that this Queen of Swords, whether it's a supporting energy in your life, so it could be somebody who is supporting you and giving you the information that you need, or you are this person right now that is very inquisitive, and you are searching for the answers yourself, and you're getting those answers. I think you are really going to receive a lot of clarity. That clarity helps with the healing process. It helps you remove blindfolds. It helps you see things honestly, and it helps you to create an end to that never-ending story. And clarity brings you confidence. It brings you an optimistic way of looking at things. It helps facilitate that sun that is telling you it is time. This is your time to really see that things are, it is a time for celebration. So I do believe that if you have been trying to evaluate your situation, where you stand right now, January 20th, 2025, where do I want to go? You are going to be receiving all of the information that you need to help bring you your rainbow. All right, let's find out with the devil. Let's find out why this devil is here, because I think you're ready to remove whatever toxicities there are in your life, whether that is people, whether that's a boss, whether that's a job. Maybe it's toxicity around certain things you want to change in your life. Maybe you've been indulging in certain things that you want to do release. And the moon. All right, so moon, very much Cancerian energy. So we've got Cancer energy, we've got Capricorn energy, very interesting. Now, like I said, we did have on the 13th of January, we had the full moon in Cancer. I think that you are doing a lot of soul searching, and I think that you've been doing that for a little while now. Sometimes our fears and our insecurities about things that keep us feeling trapped, can make us withdraw. I almost feel like there's this withdrawing energy around you right now, Scorpio, and I think that you have to figure out what it is you need to release that. There is something that could be looming over you that you feel is a little bit toxic. Again, you're feeling sort of fearful of it. I'm going to get one more card because I want to see, I feel like the wheel is turning here for you. I feel like you're making some significant changes in your life to release that. And then you get the star energy. Wow, very interesting. It's very interesting to me, and the only reason why, and this is, and I don't know if this message means anything, but I'm going to say it. I have to say what it's saying to me. With the devil being Capricorn, and we were in Capricorn season, with the moon being that full moon that happened on January 13th in Capricorn season, well, now January 20th, we're on the cusp of Aquarius, and the star card is Aquarius. This is a very impactful week for you. It's a healing week for you, and I think that you are going to really be able to release yourself from whatever you feel has been holding you back, what those fears and insecurities have been. And if it's been past emotions that you are dealing with to help heal that energy, you are definitely going through a very huge transformation. Your wish fulfillment all lies in this beautiful star card, and I think that you're going to see a lot of that aligning for you as we move through this week. The star card provides and offers you an alignment here, a new alignment. You are aligning things in a new way so that you can have that new fresh start. And again, I think a lot of that comes with you really getting the facts that you need, getting that information that you need. And it's coming from a trusted source. So whether it's your own internal intuition or whether it is somebody in your life that is offering you support, it's something that can be trusted. It's going to help you to really figure out which direction you want to go and where you want to now invest your time, money, energy, emotions into. The Sun card. Number 19, let's find out with the sun. With the sun, and you got the Three of Wands. Again, you are sort of standing on a cliff here. You're standing on the edge twice here. It's almost as like you really are ready to take some risks here, Scorpio. I think you're ready to make some major transformations. You're setting the year off right. You're setting it off in the right direction. The ships look like they're far away, but they're closer than you think. You are ready to expand, and you're feeling really happy, and you're really feeling positive. You're feeling confidence. You're feeling this overwhelming amount of strength around you, and it's giving you that there is nothing I can't accomplish at this time. I am setting my destinations, I am setting my goals, and I am going to reach them, and those ships are coming in, ready to take the risk for the expansion. So some of you could really be expanding a job, expanding your career, expanding your finances. Maybe you are increasing or expanding your home in some way as well. So it could be that as well. Let's find out with the Three of Swords. So we've got 2 3s there. Oh, okay. Right, these 2 cards both wanted to come out with the Three of Swords. I think you are dealing with your emotions. With the Queen of Cups, Scorpio very well could be your energy. No gender, of course, but the Queen of Cups, water energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I think you're very intuitive, and I think that the healing process takes place deep within. I think that's where it begins for you first, and I think that you are starting to heal from whatever it is. It just didn't work out. Something just didn't. It isn't working out, didn't work out. And I think that you are receiving positive affirmations. You're receiving positive communicative flow of energy that is helping you put that pierced heart to rest. And again, I think you are really getting an honest, objective view on something. So somebody could be offering you this support system, but I truly believe this Queen of Cups is you dealing with things head on. And I think that you are receiving a lot of, there's a lot of movement happening, meaning that you're not stagnant in this energy. This is a movement that's passing through quickly. This Three of Swords you are dealing with, you're getting to the bottom of it, you're healing from it, and you're moving forward. You're not letting it drag you down. And I think you're going to receive some really beautiful, positive messages that are going to help you to move forward. And they're trusted messages, because that Queen of Swords, she brings you really insightful information. She is very insightful and enlightened herself. The wheel, of course, the wheel is turning for you. And with the wheel, you got number 20, karma. The wheel is turning, and it is time for judgment, meaning this is time for a new renewal. It's time to put that past behind. You're evaluating what you've invested your time into. You're getting the information that you need. And this week is going to prove that you are ready to embark on that fool's journey. You are ready to expand your vision. You're expanding your horizons, and you are ready to set the pace for a new beginning. And the wheel is what is helping to facilitate that change for you. All right, now let's get your animal spirit card. Let's find out. Spirit Angels guides for the beautiful sign Scorpio. What is the animal spirit card? And you got the pronghorn. It's all about action, right? We've got that 8 of Wands, taking some action. It says now it is time to act. Opportunities are here, right? They are here and they are now. Move forward with confidence, and you do, because you're poised. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success, trusting in your intuition. You have that eye for success, and you are on your way to it right here. This is all about taking the action necessary. And you are supported by your spiritual team, by your angels, by God, by your religion, by whatever faith you have is right there behind you, helping you to facilitate the action required. All right, we're going to get your angel message. Let's find out what this angel message is. So this is the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Now, the number that you've received here is the number 9. It's called the Crystal Cave, and I'm going to read you just exactly what this angel wants to share with you, and it is all about trust. So sometimes it's trusting in the divine source as well. It's trusting in your own inner wisdom, your own inner knowledge, and the strength that you have. So this is the Spirit of the Crystal Cave is saying to you that you can let go and allow your clear, focused intuition to flow freely. Follow the nudges from your soul. Listen to others, but trust your instincts. So you do have people around you that you can trust, but the one thing that you should trust the most is your own inner wisdom. So really important for you to trust in that. Number 9 is going to be a very significant number for you too. Even though we do the angel cards at the end, I want you to know number 9 is a number to really keep in mind. You did get number 9 with the 9 of Cups as well, your wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment comes from you trusting in your own intuition. All right, now we are going to get your animal spirit number. Not animal spirit number, I'm sorry. We are going to get your angel number and the affirmation with it. What they'd like to share with you. And you got swift action. Wow, can they tell you that it's time in more words than one here? It is time to take action. You got action. I'm sorry, the trust was to trust in your intuition, but the pronghorn was all about taking action. As well as the 8 of Wands, it's all about fast forward movement, taking action. And funny enough, that's the number 8, and this is 0808. So swift action, it says wealth, empathy, premises, compliment, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. Look at that, lucky outcomes for you. The Wheel of Fortune, maybe good luck, good fortune, expansion. You will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately in the here and now. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. That could be a soulmate energy. So for some of you that are looking for love, there could definitely be some expansion where that's concerned as well. 0808, of course, we want you to keep in mind. I want you to keep in mind the number 9. I also want you to keep in mind the number 8. So you did, of course, get some 3s. You did get some reciprocating numbers, but 9s and 8s definitely are your most auspicious numbers. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for joining me today. I hope that this resonates, and I know it can't resonate all the time. I do appreciate it with you letting me know in the comments. Please also consider liking, sharing, subscribing. It doesn't cost anything. It really does help my channel grow, and I appreciate all your love and support. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.